What does it mean to have the team honored in the Manhattan College Athletic Hall of Fame?
Well, honestly, I really thought it was going to happen a year earlier. You know, I felt that we had James Amendola in the net, which is one of the best goalies in the country at that time, at least top 10 now in NCAA records. So I thought we were going to win it the year before. It ended up happening because we had a sick recruiting class with Justin Otto, Eugene Tanner, Marty Darconti. That was our 3 freshman attackmen. So with that class and having 2 transfers, Mike Kelly and Mike Honors, come in, they really boosted us with Brady Becklow. So having, I guess, a world of talent with Nicky Silver, Donnie Feminilla, Anthony Antonelli, you know, and a supporting cast of coaches that went through the grind of trying to develop a program, like Jimmy Artizone worked here as a wrestler, played here as a wrestler, lost his program, and then stayed with Lacrosse when it went from club to its Division I inception. You know, having him on our staff was phenomenal. You know, then having Kenny Rose, who came the first year, I wasn't here, Coach Brubaker was, for the first year of it being Division I, so sanctioned Division I, playing 10 games. Kenny Rose was here. You know, on a $5,000 lacrosse scholarship, you know, coming here, watching Kenny develop over the 4 years, and then having those 2 guys in our staff really helped us out a lot, you know. So I couldn't be more excited for the staff, for the players, you know what I mean, and the history that has been established.
What was the most important quality of that team that made it championship caliber?
100% chemistry, 100%. And that's it. It really was. They were mentally tough. They were physically tough. But the chemistry between the upperclassmen and the freshmen, you know, I've worked at a lot of different schools now, and I can tell you there's a lot of separation in a lot of schools between upperclassmen and underclassmen, you know. So seeing that here at Manhattan College was, I don't know if it came from me or did it just come from our leadership and the culture that we had at that time. But I would like to think that I had something to do with that, you know, in the recruiting process, trying to get kids from, you know, obviously Long Island, which was a big hotbed, and then getting kids from areas where they weren't really highly recruited, and then bringing those guys together, meshed with guys that were highly recruited, and just watching them grow.
Obviously, the championship is the biggest standout of that season, but what were some of your favorite memories from that year?
Definitely, I came in second place to the Lehigh job, to Coach Wakely. So he got the job. I had a great interview. I thought I was going to be leaving. I did not, and then we went over and beat Lehigh 7-6 at Lehigh. So that was excellent for us. And then my good friend, where I just worked for 4 years now at Mount St. Mary's in Emmitsburg, Maryland, Tommy Gravanti, the head coach, beating him in the championship and watching our progression over the 4 years. Obviously that James Amendola senior class with Wes Sitar and those guys, and watching that team grow and develop over time was really special.